Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase and this is All Things Random. We are nearing Christmas time, so I am going to bring you a product that is a last minute Christmas gift for your watch enthusiasts. Today we are looking at a carbon fiber luxury, not at a luxury price, for watch winder by Flint. Now, when it comes to watch accessories, you have two opposite ends of the spectrum. You have extremely cheap and extremely expensive, and not a lot of people are offering really good, affordable, high-end and high-quality products. Flint is not one of those people who are extremely cheap or extremely expensive. They offer something that I think is far, 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 far cheaper than what they have to offer. Today, I'm looking at the S240, which is the quad watch winder on two motors, two pillows on two motors, so 4 watch positions that you can get for, under $200 on Amazon. Now, this is extremely high end and it would fit good in any type of environment, either the bedroom, an office, and I'm telling you, the quality of this product is extremely high. Now, I've looked at watch winders in the past. Mosley was one of the watch winders I looked at that offered the same type of quality, very high end for an affordable price. Well, Flint is also one of those, except this is, I think, a little bit better because it just gives that little bit more that makes it, a little more stylish in something like a bedroom, right? The man's side of the bed in the bedroom, or in a bachelor pad maybe, and that is because it offers a lit background on the inside. Well, let's just talk first about this watch winder I have right in front of me. Now, this is, again, a quad watch winder on 2 separate motors, 2 pillows on 2 different rotating motors on the inside. Now, these are Japanese motors and they're extremely quiet. In fact, they're so quiet that you couldn't hear them spin unless you put your ear directly to the watch box. That's one of the things that a lot of people have complained about in the past when it comes to cheaper watch winders, are the fact that they're just extremely loud, and this is not one of those. It does offer a lock in the back that really only functions as decoration and is not necessarily needed, but the outside is completely carbon fiber and it does have sort of an angled front end, so it's not directly straight on like that Mosley. It's more of a subdued looking up from your tabletop, which I think is quite nice. Now, each motor functions on 2 separate switches. Each switch offers 5 different positions. So let's just go over that real quick. Now, the first position is the off position. Then you have position number 1, which is rotate your watches clockwise for 2 minutes on and 6 minutes off. Position number 2, rotate watches counterclockwise for 2 minutes on, 6 minutes off. Position 3, rotate watches clockwise for 2 minutes on, 6 minutes off. Then rotate counterclockwise for 2 minutes on, 6 minutes off circularly. Then position number 4, rotate watches clockwise for 3 hours on and 9 hours off. Then take the watches counterclockwise for 3 hours on and 9 hours off. And again, these are circular. So basically, it's a continuous thing until the battery dies or it gets unplugged or turned off. Now, there are 2 switches on the back. One switch activates the function of the entire box, and the second switch offers the lighting, the wonderful blue lighting that lights up subtly the inside of the box. One of the reasons why they have so many positions on something like a higher quality, higher end watch winder is because some watches on the more affordable end and even on the higher end have specific little quirks about their watches. I'll give you an example. Some lower end Miyota watches may, and I could get this wrong, I'm just throwing it out there, may actually only wind the watch in a clockwise position. So when I move my wrist back and forth, it only actually winds the watch on the counterclockwise as opposed to clockwise. So you may find that you have a watch of a specific caliber movement and you have it set to clockwise only, and you realize that it doesn't actually really wind your watch. These are little quirks, like I said, about the watches that you'll find out, and you can do some research and find out exactly what type of movement is in your watch and exactly what it needs on the watch winder. These things are great for things like perpetual calendars because they're a headache to set, but once they're set, as long as they're on a watch winder and it's continued to be wound, then you don't have to change it at all, which is really nice. A lot of people think watch winders are kind of worthless, but I don't. I think they make a great presentation box for your watches, especially the ones that are automatic that need to be wound, and just a great presentation to either yourself or company or a young lady you have over. I just think it's a very, very nice accessory, especially when, you want to just class things up in your environment, either, like I said, your office or your bedroom or your living room. I think this thing is going to go great. Now, the carbon fiber on the outside is immaculate. It is absolutely perfect. There's no imperfections on it at all. There's no scuffs. There's no dings. There's no scratches. There's nothing. I have nothing bad to say about the finishing on this. The only thing I would say is I do like the high polish carbon fiber finish. The issue is it's going to be a fingerprint magnet, so you're going to have to make sure that you keep it clean like anything else. If I touch something that is leather, it doesn't necessarily leave fingerprints, though it could leave oils of your hands. But when it comes to high polish, anybody knows when they wear a dress watch that a high polish case is a fingerprint magnet, and that's what this is also. It is a fingerprint magnet, but as long as you keep it clean, it's going to look great wherever it's sitting. Me personally, I've had it in the background here of my studio, but I kind of replaced a couple things for this video, and it's going to go exactly right there in the back because the blue, the subtle blue on the inside matches the blue I have behind me now. I think this is your best bet so far for watch winders on the market. I think that you're not going to fail getting something like this. I think that if you were to purchase this as a gift, you're going to be well liked and well loved because of the thoughtfulness and the quality of the winder itself. Now, one of the things a lot of winders don't offer are battery operations. Now, I am someone who doesn't have outlets everywhere in my house, and I'm not going to design a room based on where an outlet is or place something based on where an outlet is. So if I want to put this in the middle of a coffee table in a very nice living room, then I can absolutely do that, and I don't have a problem with it being continuously powered. Now, these take D-cell batteries. They call them R20s, but these take D-cell batteries, and so far they've lasted for 3 weeks of continuous use, and I haven't had any issues so far. Now, the Mosley I have takes C-style batteries, and that thing lasts about 15 days before the batteries have to be changed. So clearly, this thing is functioning even better than that one, and that one was my favorite until I got this one. Now, this one is my favorite. Just for those who really need to know the measurements of this case itself, it is 11.8 inches, so just under 12 inches in length. It's just over 8 inches high, and it's just over 8 inches in width. So its footprint is actually relatively small for something that holds 4 watches. Now, what do you guys think about this watch winder? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Leave a comment down below. Again, we are nearing Christmas time. Right now, I think it's December 17th, December 18th. We are nearing Christmas, and if you are going to pick anything up for your watch enthusiast, I'd recommend doing it immediately because it's not going to arrive before Christmas. So my recommendation is to hop on Amazon. There's a link down below to this itself. They also have a 2-watch winder there also that's a little smaller, but I'm sure the quality is the exact same. Love this thing. I would recommend it to anybody who enjoys watches. Now, remember, at 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway on the Exciton watch from JF Watches. James and Gary from I Like Watches and I Like Watches Too, designed an amazing watch. When I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do that as a giveaway to any one of my subscribers. I'm going to be doing that giveaway to a random subscriber. So make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe. Make sure you guys leave a comment of the content you guys would like to see. This is all things random, so it is mostly watch stuff with random stuff sprinkled in. And make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell, because I've had a couple people reach out and say that, hey Chase, I'm not getting notifications for the videos that you post, because I post every 3 to 5 days. So make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop all of these videos. And as for the giveaway, the way it's going to work is I will choose a random subscriber and I will release a video that says, hey, here is the subscriber who won. And if that person doesn't reach out, I'll also pin their name or pin their YouTube name in the comments section of that video, and you have 2 weeks to respond. If not, it's going to be given away to somebody else. Another randomized giveaway will occur until that is in the hands of one of you guys. So make sure you guys are really a subscriber. Make sure you guys watch the videos, because it's going to be hard to know if you win the giveaway if you're not watching the videos. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.